It's a line drive into center field. It's going to drop for a hit. Jude Worthington got a hit to continue in the inning, then got thrown out at second trying to steal. Malachi Smith with a hit to extend the inning. We're in the top of the fifth. Jackets lead it by a score of 7-3. Runner at first with 2 outs. Josh Dillard back on the mound for the Royals. That'll bring up Eli Saunders. Pitch is high. The throw to first is not in time. To recap the inning, Dylan Carlock led off with a walk. Carter Gabbard followed with a hit. A sac fly by Zach Hewlett got 1 run home. Carter Gabbard later scored on a wild pitch. Jude Worthington then singled. Was thrown out trying to steal second for the second out of the inning. Notice we've had to change our camera angle here. In the shuffle, we're down a camera. Runner starts to go, but holds up. Pitch was in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Two and 0 the count. It's foul back. Don't worry about it. Yeah. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count. Pitch is fouled back and out of play. County it goes to 2-2. Try to get our score bug up and working for you on screen. Jackets lead at 7-3. We're in the top of the fifth after a lightning delay. Takes the pitch inside. Count is full, 3-2. Full count due to Eli Saunders. Malachi Smith will be off and running with full count and 2 outs. And Dillard's going to step off. And back after the lightning delay, there's still a lot of clouds around the area, but we got the all clear signal. It's foul back as the runner was on this move. Eli stays live. Eli has a sacrifice, a double with an RBI and struck out. There we got our score bug back up and running. Sorry for the odd camera angle, but that's what we got to work with now after we gathered stuff up quickly and we're missing a power cord. Ball's in the dirt. That's going to be a walk. Going to put runners on first and second.
Now by number 9, Trayton Webster.
With 2 outs for Trayton Webster, who's reached on a fielder's choice. Flat out twice. He does have an RBI. Top of the fifth, Jackets lead the Royals 7-3. We put 2 on the board early in the inning before the lightning delay. Trayton drives one left field. Left fielder going back, still going back. He turns around and makes an over-the-shoulder catch. That's going to end the inning. Jackets score twice. Take a 7-3 lead. We go to the bottom of the fifth on the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
With over 40 years' experience in the pallet industry, Pallet One Inc. is the nation's largest single-source, asset-based pallet manufacturer. Pallet One has over 90 company-owned wood packing and pallet manufacturing operations across the U.S., including Hazelhurst, Georgia. The company also offers customized services, including wood packaging, design, engineering, and testing, and is an industry leader in robotic and automated pallet manufacturing processes. Pallet One provides unmatched quality and expertise as an industry leader. Pallet One focuses on continuous improvement while producing and delivering pallets at the lowest price possible.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southerneyecarepc.com.
We go to the bottom of the fifth inning. Jeff Davis leads it 7-3. New pitcher on the mound is Zach Hewlett. He's going to take over for Jonathan Bohannon. Bohannon went 4 innings, allowed 5 hits, 3 runs. Get that out. 3 runs, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. Hewlett come in. He's 2-0 on the season, 1.66 ERA, 12 2/3 innings pitched. He's allowed 9 hits, 4 runs, 3 earned, 5 walks against 19 strikeouts.
Now laying off for the Royals, number 10, Brady Fleming.
So Brady Fleming lead off, followed by Bragan Cravey and Gavin Cole. So Zach Hewlett, the, I believe, sophomore, right-hander, climbs up on the hill. First pitch is low for ball 1. Swing and a miss through a fastball right by him. Evens the count at 1-1. The wind by Hewlett in the pitch. Fly ball center field. Malachi Smith about 4 steps to his right. We'll bring it in, and there's one away. Bragan Cravey has a home run and a walk. Scored twice and driven in 1. Back in action after about a 20-30 minute lightning delay. Never had any rain. Missed high and away for ball 1. Everybody's got these lightning detection systems now for public safety. Swing and a miss. Fastball down and away. Count him to 1-1. And when the siren goes off, you have to clear the field, clear the premises. We had to pack everything up in a rush and throw a fastball right in there that Cravey fouled off. It's 1-2. And in the process, we've misplaced a power cord, so having to shift to a smaller camera. We don't have a power cord to reach it to behind home plate. We're set up on the first base side. That's high. 2 balls and 2 strikes. So you got the camera sitting here at our broadcast position for the rest of the game. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Threw it right on by him, strike 3. Hewlett goes down low with the heat. Gets a second out of the inning, and that'll bring up Gavin Cole, who's walked and doubled and driven in a run.
Now batting number 24, Gavin Cole.
Jackets 1 in the first, 2 in the second, 2 in the third, 2 more in the fifth. Bleckley with single runs in each of the first 3 innings. Missed low and in for ball 1. Quite a big change in the temperature. Now the sun is down and this little storm cell blew by. 2-0. Two balls and a strike. Foul that one off. Count goes 2-1. Be back on the road Friday. That got a little bit of the home plate umpire, so Dylan Carlott's going to walk the ball back out to the mound alongside Zach Hewlett. We'll travel to Vidalia, take on the Indians. Renew that rivalry that has been on pause for a couple of years now. Call strike on the inside corner. Runs the count even now 2-2 with nobody on and 2 outs. Hewlett kicks and fires. Just a little bit low. Count full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the 3-2. Down low. A 2-out walk. Brings up Clayton Beck.
Now batter number 22, Clayton Beck.
Fordham back in to run for the catcher Cole. A stretch by Hewlett. Down low. One another count. That's driven into right field. Jude on the run. Diving catch by Jude Worthington in right field. What a play by the senior right fielder. He took a double away from Clayton Beck. That's going to end the inning. Royals failed to score in the 5th. We move on to the 6th. Jackets up 7-3. So Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you are looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Hill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets! We move on to the 6th inning. Jackets up 7-3. Bohannon beats Carlock. Will be due up. Josh Dillard, who was on the mound when the lightning delay hit, and he's returned to the hill, finished out the 5th inning, and now he's pitching here into the 6th. The Georgia High School postseason power rankings finds Gordon Lee first, Jeff Davis just percentage points behind at 2, Swainsboro 3, Model 4, Social Circle 5, Banks County 6, Pepperell 7, 8 through 10 is Washington County, Toombs County, and Fannin County. Bohannon's 2 for 3. Swings and misses at the first pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-2. Ground ball third. Third baseman backhanded stop. Up and throwing across in time. There's one away. I'll bring up Kobe Beach. So for 2 with the sacrifice. In for a strike. Nobody on, 1 out. That missed low ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Dillard, who also works very deliberately, delivers the 1-1. It's popped up. Out of play. Ball and 2 strikes. We're back here after a lightning delay. We had to change our camera angle. We now cameras seeing at our broadcast position here on the first base side. Tried to check his swing and couldn't stop. He went around. There's a strikeout for the second out of the inning. That's going to bring up Dylan Kerlock. Kerlock singled, grounded short, and walked. Scored twice. And Dillard's going to back off the mound. Dylan back in the box. Rips that one right up the middle, base hit. Boy, Dylan Kerlock swinging as hot a bat as anybody on the team right now. Second hit of the game. Brings up Carter Galbraith, who's also had 2 hits and a sacrifice. He scored twice and driven in a run. Runner aboard with 2 outs. Dillard finally delivers the pitch. That's popped up. It's going to get out of play. Got some wind blowing now. Blowing in from left field. So a whole change in the perspective here. Was hot, 90 degrees with a little bit of wind blowing out to left. Now it's temperature dropping with the sun down and the wind blowing in now. It's fouled off at the plate. 0-2 the count to Carter Galbraith. Runner at first with 2 outs. Jackets on top 7-3. It's a non-region matchup with Bleckley County trying to sweep the season series with them. We won opening day against Bleckley 4-2 at Yellow Jacket Field. It's been a lot of baseball since then. Ground ball to second. Second baseman is going to go the short way to shortstop covering, and that's going to end the inning. No runs, a hit, no errors, and one left. We move on to the bottom of the sixth. Jackets lead at 7-3. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
As alumni and dedicated sponsor of Jeff Davis Athletics, the staff at Limber City Drugs is dedicated to the health, well-being of every customer they serve. Whether that is packaging your medication for ease or scooping Bluebell ice cream, they are here to make your day just a little bit better. Stop in anytime to see how they can better serve you with your medication management or satisfying that sweet tooth. Go Jack.
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
We move on to the bottom of the sixth inning. Jeff Davis continues to lead at 7-3. Austin Yorn, Brady Brannon, and Jay Johnson are the three due up for
Number 12, Austin Yorn.
the Royals. Yorn is 0 for 2. He did reach on an error and score in the second inning. Off the end of the bat foul. The 0-1 pitch from Hewlett. That's lifted in the air to left. Trayton Webster drifting in about 4 or 5 steps will make the catch. One away.
Now batting number 5, Brady Brannon.
Brady Brannon has a sacrifice and a ground out back to the pitcher. Long, tall first baseman for the Royals. Got a very generous strike zone. Breaking ball missed inside. Call strike at the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody on, 1 out. We apologize for the awkward camera angle here. Call strike 2. And then the scramble to load stuff up and get it back out after the lightning delay. We missed a camera cord. Got a piece of that one, stay alive. Awkward swing by Brannon. Zach Hewlett on in relief of Jonathan Bohannon. Bohannon didn't have his best stuff tonight, but boy, he was battled hard on the mound to keep the Jackets in the game until the Bats got the lead. That's lifted in the air to right field. Jude on the run, long run, foul territory. He dives, but can't make the play. Good hustle effort by Jude Worthington. Had a long way to go as he was swung around for the right-handed batter. And that was down the right field foul line. Count remains a ball and 2 strikes to Brannon. Hewlett kicks and fires. Off speed in the dirt. Good block by Dylan Kerlock. Count evens up at 2-2. That one missed low. So Brandon's got back in the count. Run it full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody on him, 1 out. Another foul. Out of play on the right side. So Brandon back in the box, really spread out for a 6-foot-plus guy. Fights that one off. Count's going to stay 3-2. I want to thank our alumni sponsors. See scrolling across the bottom of the score bug, the upper left of your screen. Hewlett takes a long look into Carlock. Now he's ready. Missed high for ball 4. Tried to get an off-speed pitch in there, but it sailed on him. So runner at first with 1 out. Jay Johnson's 0 for 2. The lefty's going to step in against the right-hander Hewlett. Carter Garbuth will hold the runner at first. He's got about a 2.5-step lead. Very modest lead at first. Fastball from Hewlett sails up and away. Time called at the plate. Johnson back in the box. Started the game on the mound for the Royals. That misses low, 2-0. Zach Hewlett. Strike zone kind of jumping around on him right now. Three 3-0 the count. So Zach Hewlett's falling behind. After getting the first out of the inning, he's fallen behind. He's walked about and fallen behind the next one. There's a strike as the pitcher's taken all the way. See if Zach can battle back and get back in the count. He's behind the count 3-1. Runner leads from first with 1 out. Jackets have a 4-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Good hard fastball right on by. The count's run full 3-2. Time is called, and Carlock running out to have a word with his pitcher. So the count's full 3-2 with a runner at first and 1 away. Payoff pitch is due to Jay Johnson. Hewlett from the stretch. Liner in the gap in left center field. That's trouble. Webster can't get to it. It's over his head against the wall. They're going to hold up Brandon at third. A double for Johnson. And here come the Royals. They're not any quit in them. Josh Dillard's going to come to the plate. Second and third with 1 out. So Josh Dillard a chance to help himself out, as he's now on the mound for the Royals. 2 in scoring position, just 1 out. And Zach Hewlett can battle through adversity here. Missed inside. Swing and a miss. Got him a good low fastball there. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Another fastball right on by us. Now 1-2. Strikeout here would be huge. Royals have second and third and just 1 out. Dillard has a hit tonight and an RBI. Towards first, not Carter's. Pat Gabreth got it. He'll run to the bag, get the out. A run will score. Nice play by Carter Gabreth to trade a run for an out.
Now batting number 14, Walker, Boatwright.
So it makes it 7-4. Go back top of the order for Walker Boatwright, who's 1 for 3. Runner at third, now 2 outs. Up high for ball 1. Score now, Jeff Davis 7, Bleckley County 4. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Back here playing in the bottom of the 6th after the lightning delay. That's a line into right field. If it stays fair, it's trouble, but it hooks foul. A ball and 2 strikes on Walker Boatwright. Runner at third. 2 outs. That's a big run for the Royals. Try to get home to cut it to a 2-run deficit. It's going to take a 2-out hit from Boatwright, though. And he pops this one foul and out of play. Count stays 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Hewlett into the wind, in the pitch. Call. Oh! Just off the outer edge. I believe the home plate umpire flinched like he was going to make a strike 3 call. Very close miss by Hewlett. Count goes to 2-2. Lined into left field. That's down for a hit and the run is in. So the Royals keep coming back. It's now 7-5.
Number 10, Brody Fleming.
Runner at first with 2 outs for Brady Fleming. Fleming's 0 for 3. 2 runs in for the Royals here in the bottom of the 6th. Throw to first is not in time. Hewlett from the stretch. In for a strike with a fastball. Hewlett looks to first. Now he comes to the plate. In the dirt and smothered by Kerlock. 1 ball, 1 strike. Zach trying to maneuver through the heart of the Royals batting order now. Snap throw over to first base. Not in time. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, a run at first for Fleming. The ball in the dirt and gets by Kerlock, and that's going to move Boatwright into scoring position. Boatwright can get it. If they can get Boatwright in, the lead will be cut to 1. Right now it's 7-5. 2 balls and a strike. The count to Fleming. Makes it 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Runner at second with 2 outs. 2 runs are in. On the ground towards second. To first, rather. Carter Gabbard's going to flip it to Hewlett covering, and that's going to end the inning. But the Royals battle back. They pick up a couple of runs. And we head to the 7th. Jackets' lead is now down to 7-5. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Blessing lives one smile at a time. The Orthodontic Center is ready to serve you with offices in both Vidalia and Baxley. The Orthodontic Center's goal is to deliver quality care in a courteous, respectful, and compassionate manner. Their purpose is to be the hands and feet of Christ by providing beautiful, healthy, straight smiles to local communities. The Orthodontic Center hopes you will trust them to care for you and strives to be your first and only choice for orthodontic care. From us to you, smile big and go Jackets.
With over 40 years' experience in the pallet industry, Pallet One Inc. is the nation's largest single-source, asset-based pallet manufacturer. Pallet One has over 90 company-owned wood packing and pallet manufacturing operations across the U.S., including Hazelhurst, Georgia. The company also offers customized services, including wood packaging, design, engineering, and testing, and is an industry leader in robotic and automated pallet manufacturing processes. Pallet One provides unmatched quality and expertise as the industry leader. Pallet One focuses on continuous improvement while producing and delivering pallets at the lowest price possible.
We go to the top of the 7th. A little insurance, which sure would be nice here. It'll be Zach Hewlett, Jude Worthington, and Malachi Smith. Corey Dillard's going to take the mound for the 7th. Josh Dillard, excuse me. Hewlett has walked and scored, reached on a fielder's choice, and has a sacrifice fly to drive in a run. It's his first 3 varsity plate appearances tonight. The youngster's done real well. Now he's on the mound pitching. Started defensively at second base. First pitch is a ground ball to second. The toss to first is in time. And there's one away.
Now back number 3, Jude Worthington.
Bring up Jude Worthington. Jude is 2 for 3. Has driven in a run. Good to see Jude's bat starting to heat up a little bit. Dillard's going to walk off the back of the mound. See if Jude can get something going here, get us a little extra cushion here. Fastball sails high for ball 1. Jackets lead at 7-5. We were in the top of inning 7 after a lightning delay. Shortened a bunt, and the pitch was in the dirt. It's 2-0. First baseman going to step in a couple of steps after Jude showed bunt. Missed it low again, 3-0. See if Jude can get on board, roll over to the top of the order. Malachi Smith waiting on deck. The wind in the 3-0 pitch. In for a strike. Jude was taking all the way. Now the count's 3-1. Hit hard to short. The scoop and the throw. And there's 2 gone. That'll bring us Malachi Smith to the plate. Malachi walked and scored, reached on an arrow fly to the left, and has singled. So Malachi, the left-handed batter, stands in. Rips that one into center field for a base hit. Malachi Smith gets his second hit of the inning of the game. You got a fast run at first with 2 outs for Eli Saunders. Eli's a sacrifice, a double and an RBI. Struck out and walked. Runner at first with 2 outs. Dillard out of the stretch. Missed inside. Malachi creeping out to a pretty good lead over at first. Draws the throw. Getting past my bedtime. 1-0 the count to Eli. Runner started to go. The throw from the catcher back down. It's not in time. 2-0 the count to Saunders. Eli waits and waits and waits. Fastball right on by. 2 balls and a strike. Looking to see if we put Malachi on the move here. Try to get him into scoring position with 2 outs. The stretch. The 2-1. Runner does not go. That one's in the dirt, and it's 3-1. Jackets up 7-5. We're in the top of the 7th. 1 on and 2 outs. Dillard, who works very, very deliberately, comes set. And there's a walk. That's going to move Malachi to second. Eli to first. 2 on, 2 outs for Trayton Webster. Webster's reached on a fielder's choice. He's 0 for 4 for the night, but he did drive in a run. Hit the ball on the line last time up, but it was right at the left fielder. So Trayton's due with 2 on, 2 outs. Trayton drives this one to the gap in left center field. Left fielder back, though, and reaches up and makes a catch again. Webster hit it on the button, but left fielder made a nice running catch. No runs, a hit, no errors, 2 left for the Jackets. Go to the bottom of the 7th. Got to hold them, Jackets. Jeff Davis leads at 7-5 on the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you are looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets! Hold'em Jackets. Jeff Davis leads at 7-5. New pitcher on the mound for the Yellow Jackets, Colby Beach. He's going to come on and try to get the save. Zach Hewlett pitched 2 innings, allowed 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Colby had a couple of starts early in the year, and then arm trouble sidelined him for a while. He's second appearance since the arm issues. He's 0-1 on the year, 7.88 ERA. His problem earlier, 12 walks against 11 strikeouts. Got to go through 3, 4, 5 in the batting order for the Royals. Bragan Cravy's going to lead it off. He had that first inning home run. First pitch from Beach is down low for ball 1. So Colby kicks and fires. Threw a fastball right on by him. We mentioned earlier, Beach are going to play at Georgia Southwestern, be a Hurricane next year. The 1-1. Another fastball that's fouled straight back. So power against power right there. Cravey had it timed up, just missed it as he fouled it straight back. Now 1-2, see what Colby does here. Thrown him 3 straight heaters. Goes with the high cheese and strikes him out. One away. Throw that fastball right up around his shoulders, and Cravey couldn't lay off of it. That'll bring up Gavin Cole, who's walked twice and doubled. He's been on base 3 times tonight. Colby overmatches him with a fastball. Nothing in 1 the count. Breaking ball in for a strike is 0-2. Beach, an opposing figure up on the mound. He's about 6'3". And standing up on the hill, he looks about 6'7". Just a little bit high, I think. A ball and 2 strikes. Beach in the wind, the 1-2. That missed low. Count goes 2-2. Nobody on, 1 out for the Royals. In the bottom of the 7th. Jackets lead at 7-5. Three and 2 now the count. So Cole's worked his way back in the account. It's full now, 3-2. Beach with the wind. Blew a fastball by him for a second strikeout. 2 away, and just going to leave it up to Clayton Beck, the last hope for the Royals. Backs 0 for 3. He was robbed by Jude Worthington and Wright on a diving catch back in the 5th inning. Nobody on, now 2 outs. There's a fast strike. Oh, he said it was outside. I got to get a little quick on the call there. Looked like a good pitch. There's the strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody on, 2 outs. Bleckley down to the last out. Swing and miss. It's now 1-2. Bleckley down to the last strike. Colby Beach trying to come in and strike out the side and get the save here tonight. Just got a piece of it to stay alive and extend the game by 1 more pitch. By at least 1 more pitch. So Colby asks for a new baseball. Climbs back up on the bump. Looks into Carlock for the sign. Steps into the wind. Off-speed pitch that's fouled off. Count stays 1-2. Colby struck out the first 2 batters in the inning. Head in the count here, 1-2. Bottom of the 7th. Bases empty, 2 outs. Colby trying to save it for Bohannon. It's a little flare out to second. Oh, just over the second baseman's head into right field.
Number 12, Austin Yorn.
Just out of Andrew Hewlett's reach there. So that's going to extend the inning. Austin Yorn is 0 for 3. He did reach on an error. We're going to get a courtesy runner, or a pinch runner rather, for Bet at first. Casey Finch will be the pinch runner. So 1 on, 2 outs. A little soft liner that just cleared the second baseman's leaping glove and made it into right field for a hit. Extend the game. Off-speed pitch in for a strike. 1 on, 2 outs. Trying to finish this thing up after the long lightning delay in the 5th inning. Tried to check his swing. They appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike. Home plate umpires developed rabbit ears here as keep staring over this way when the Jacket fans are not happy with his call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sometimes you got a right to be unhappy. Miss low. 2-1. Been a lot of close misses for Colby. The wind, the 2-1. Missed low and away. And Colby's falling behind now. 3 balls and a strike to Austin Yorn. Got the first 2 hitters by strikeout, then a soft single to right has extended the game. The 3-1 on the ground toward short. Saunders boots it. Everybody's safe. Now the tying runs are on base for Bleckley County. And Brady Brannon.
Now batting for 5, Brady Brennan.
He's 0 for 1 officially as a sacrifice, a walk, and a run scored. So Bleckley County's not quitting, and the Jackets giving them more opportunities. Going to get a pitch runner in for Yorn. Jet Fordham. So the big, tall first baseman going to stand in with 2 on and 2 out. He represents the winning run standing at the plate. Tied him up with a fastball. 0-1. Colby comes set at the belt. Fastball right through there, and it's 0-2, and once again, the Royals are down to their last strike. Jackets up 7-5, but Bleckley's trying to fight to the finish here. 2 on, 2 outs. The 0-2 pitch. They appeal on the check swing, and he says no swing. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Beach with another chance to try to finish it. From the stretch, the 1-2. Got him swinging, struck him out, and that's your ball game. Beach strikes out the side, does allow a couple of base runners, but that's going to be it. Jackets a winner by a score of 7-5. We'll take a break, get things totaled up, and we'll be back with the Lumber City Drug post-game show. This is the Jeff Davis Yellow Jacket Baseball Network.
As alumni and dedicated sponsor of Jeff Davis Athletics, the staff at Lumber City Drugs is dedicated to the health and well-being of every customer they serve. Whether that is packaging your medication for ease or scooping Bluebell ice cream, they are here to make your day just a little bit better. Stop in anytime to see how they can better serve you with your medication management or satisfying that sweet tooth. Go Jack.
Dr. Kurt Monsiak and his staff at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic have proudly served this community as the original walk-in clinic for your sick visit needs and as volunteer sports medicine for all our Jeff Davis athletics since 2014. Whether at the clinic, on the sidelines, courtside, mat side, or on the diamond, Dr. Kirk is always ready to help. Give him a call at 912-375-4884 or pop in at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst behind Jeff Davis Hospital. God bless and go Jackets from the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Blessing lives one smile at a time, the Orthodontic Center is ready to serve you with offices in both Vidalia and Baxley. The Orthodontic Center's goal is to deliver quality care in a courteous, respectful, and compassionate manner. Their purpose is to be the hands and feet of Christ by providing beautiful, healthy, straight smiles to local communities. The Orthodontic Center hopes you will trust them to care for you and strives to be your first and only choice for orthodontic care. From us to you, smile big and go Jackets.
Here on the Lumber City Drug post-game show, your final score, Jeff Davis, 7 runs, 10 hits, 3 errors. Bleckley County, 5 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. Jonathan Bohan's going to pick up the win. Colby Beach going to get the save as the Jackets extend their winning streak now to 14 games, go to 21-2 on the season. Big win here in a tough environment. Andrew Hewlett's going to come in and join me now. Andrew, I tell you what, I have to tell you that play at third where you dove and got the force at third. That was a heck of a play.
Yes, sir. We had 2 outs in that inning. I mean, we always had a 2-out focus momentum going in, and then it was just a line shot there. And, I mean, easiest play was just to take it. I mean, that's all you can do is just dive for it and get in the inning right there.
Been really impressed. You get the call to play third when Jonathan Bohannon takes the mound, and there's no drop off on the defensive third. When you step in, you come in and do the job.
Yes, sir. I mean, anytime Bo's pitching, I'm always ready. It doesn't matter. Even if he's not pitching, I'll be good to go anytime. But really, it was a really good night for all of us all around. Hit the ball good. Made a couple of errors, but overall, it's a big win against probably it was a really good team.
Really good team tonight. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Andrew Hewlett. Dylan Carlock comes in here. Dylan, a big win tonight.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, a couple of hits. You're swinging the bat real well here.
Yes, sir, I am. I'm seeing it really good right now.
I tell you what, it's been a tough game here. Though those guys wouldn't quit. They just kept coming.
They were not going to quit. They're a really good team, you know.
Looked like Bohannon didn't quite have his ace stuff tonight. He really had to work and struggle, but he's a bulldog on the mound.
Oh, yes, sir. I mean, he gave up 3 runs. He didn't do his best, but I expect our team to score at least 3 runs to get him to win, you know.
We got the run support, and
yes, sir.
And then Zach came in, pitched really well, and that sure looked good to see Colby come in and finish things off.
Yeah, he was getting squeezed at the end, Colby was, but, you know, he finished the job, so that's all that matters.
All right, well, big win tonight. Congratulations. Dylan Carlock. Jonathan Bohannon comes in here. Jonathan got the start tonight. You can tell you didn't have your ace stuff tonight, but, boy, you battled like a bulldog out there.
Yes, sir. Definitely not my best game of the year, but found a way to fight and let my defense work.
Well, I tell you what, that's a sign of a good pitcher, because every night you go out there, everything's not going to work, but you work and find a way to win and keep your teammates in the game, and your teammates stepped up and scored the runs for you.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, big game here. Keep a momentum going, although it's a non-region game. Every game counts now with this new crazy power ranking system, so every win is a big one.
Yes, sir. We don't need to lose any here on out.
And a road win counts more than a home win. Figure that part out.
Good.
Congratulations on getting the win tonight.
Thank you.
Jonathan Bohannon. Colby Beach comes in here. Colby comes in, gets the save. Looked really strong. Got 2 quick strikeouts and then a little bloop single. Kind of got them some new life, and then you finished it up with a flourish there.
Yes, sir. Felt good to come in and close it there.
Tell you what, I know you battled some arm problems early, but the last couple of times on the mound, you look really sharp. I know that's making you feel better to be able to get out there and help the team on the mound.
Feels great.
Team's also hitting well. We scored 7 runs against some really tough pitching, but I tell you what, those 2 guys they put up there can bring the ball to the plate. They had some life in the arms.
Oh, yes, sir. No doubt. We're playing some good teams in this non-region. This is good for us.
And these right now with this power ranking system, this win tonight, a road win, even though it's non-region, that really helps us in that power ranking system.
It's huge for us.
Congratulations on getting the save tonight. Colby Beach. Jude Worthington coming in. Jude bats heating up. I think he got a couple of hits tonight. I tell you what, and catch out there in right field, but I tell you what, it may have been a game saver.
Yes, sir. Saw it. Figured the play was going to be there, and just tried to make the play.
Well, you did the job and got the out, and that was a big part of the game. Turned their momentum back. This team just seems to be relentless right now. It's the pitching struggles a little bit, but the hitting steps up, and the defense struggles a little bit. We find ways to work around and to get Colby to come in and come back from having arm problems and to pitch like that, boy, that's really got to be a big lift for the team.
It's really good to see him back on the mound, and we just step up where we need to, and maybe we can put a couple games here where we do everything well.
All right, well, we got one more non-region game, then we got to finish with a sprint to the finish the last 2 weeks.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations on winning tonight. Jude Worthington getting a couple of hits tonight to face us to the win. Coach Paul Glass stepping in here. Coach, sometimes you have just a gut check and find a way to win. Jonathan really had to gut things out on the mound tonight and found ways to get outs. And then Zach came in and he started out good, then struggled a little bit, and then really good to see Beach come in and finish this thing off.
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about it earlier, and there's been nights where, Eli didn't have his good stuff, and there's been nights where Andrew didn't have it. Every pitcher's had. If you pitch long enough, you're going to have that night, and you got to just gut it out and just battle.
Right.
And I think Jonathan had a little bit of that tonight, and he had a little bit of tough luck. I mean, but he still. You got to find a way, and then he was going to keep going, but the rain delay. Once you sit that long, we were just going to err on the side of caution right there. But and that's what you want to be able to see is your pitchers gut it out whenever they don't have their best stuff. If you don't got your curveball or you can't locate your fastball or whatever the case may be. And I think he did a good job of gutting it out tonight. And I thought we had some good swings. I thought, offensively, he had a couple of hits, and he'd been kind of struggling a little bit.
He did.
And he had a couple of hits tonight, so maybe that'll kind of get him going a little bit. But we hit some balls hard that they made some plays on, man. Trayton, he hit a couple balls really good out there left today. Didn't get rewarded for it.
He's hard luck denied.
Yeah, but everybody has those games. And if you're hitting them hard, that's all you can do. I mean, once that ball leaves your bat, you can't control it. But you got to know that if you barrel the ball up, if you hit it hard, you give yourself the best chance to get on base. If you hit it off the cap or if you get jammed, you're going to need some good fortune. So you want to barrel balls up, and even though it's kind of frustrating when you don't get rewarded for it, that is kind of what you want them to do. But I mean, I thought we did okay at the plate tonight. I mean. We made some pretty good plays on defense. Boy, I tell you, Andrew really played good at third base.
He did. Boy, I tell you what, I talked to him. I said, when his number gets called, he's really stepped up to the plate.
Well, and he was locked in, and first batter of the game hits a ground ball to him, and then that play, that's going to be a run or two at least, and double down the line, and he makes that play. So he's locked in, and he's made himself a really good player, and I'm proud of the way he's kind of going at it, and he understands where his role is right now, and he's one heck of a defensive player, and he's made himself that. And then it's fun to watch kids like that as they develop and keep getting better and stay hungry, not get content. Don't get content because you had a good night tonight, but don't let your foot get off the gas right there. Keep working, and because that's what's made him a good player to start with. So you want to get it even better. So keep your foot on the gas a little bit, and played good right there. And I thought Zach, being the first time at second base, I thought he played pretty good at second base right there too. So, and Carter made some good plays at first base right there. So I thought we played pretty good defense right there.
Big diving catch in the outfield, and
that ends the inning right there. So them 2 out hits will hurt you, and if you can take them 2 out hits away, it's even better. So
we were able to come up with a couple of 2 out RBI hits. So
and I mean that's big, and
that might have been the 2 runs inside this ball game.
Right. I mean, you look back on it, 2 runs. You're exactly right. So you just don't never need to kind of get frustrated if you go 2 up, 2 down. Well, you get 1 more, so let's make the most out of that last one right here. And I thought we did a pretty good job, and I think they did a really good job of that.
Too.
That's a really good baseball team.
They don't quit. Colby strikes out the first 2 in the inning, and next thing you know, they got 2 on.
And we're on a tight pitch count with Colby too. So that last guy was his last batter. We were going to have to make a move after that, and we were, we had some guys getting loose, but that wasn't the way we wanted to draw it up right there. But he got the big pitch and the big strikeout right there, and it's good to see him getting back out there, and kind of wanted this to be like a bullpen type day for him and start him on Friday and, kind of get him back going again before we get back into the region.
We renew a rivalry that's kind of been laying low for a couple of years, going to Vidalia on Friday. Always a tough place to play. Their fans are great fans over there, and it's always a big environment when if you go Jeff Davis and Vidalia get together.
Right. It's been a while since we played them, and it just happened to line up for us this year that this is our non-region week, and it's also their non-region week. So, and we had a single game with Metter, so we were just looking for a single game, and they just needed a single game, so it worked out. So, we're going over there, and good place to play, tough place to play. A good baseball team, a playoff baseball team, and it's like I'm gonna say what Philip always says: everybody gets to start the week, but not everybody can finish it. And here we are; we got an opportunity to finish off the week. So let's make sure we go in and concentrate on how we play. And if we focus on how we play and make routine plays and the tougher than average and have good at bats, then we give ourselves a chance to finish off the week. So we're gonna have to play good in order to have a chance to win over there because they bring a really good team to the table this year. So hopefully we can come out and play good and see what happens.
Let's go finish the week.
All right, buddy.
Congratulations. Coach Paul Glass here on the winning night. Jeff Davis takes the measure of Bleckley County once again by a final score of 7-5. My partner Ethan Dixon, there he is right there. This is Jim Sewell. Good night, everybody.